Our good friend Sally Babbitt returns, attorney at law, with some more good advice. Sally, I want to ask you, so many people, business owners, are thinking about retirement, but unfortunately they're not in the position of like our GM workers who get those pensions and stuff like that. So with that, what advice do you have people, especially for people who are especially business owners?
Yeah, that's a topic that my sister-in-law and I were talking about. People our age are retiring, and she said, people that work for someone are retiring, but the business owners are not. And I thought, she's absolutely right. And so we have to look at, how do you get out of your own business?
Yeah.
How do you retire? Well, there's few options. You can either sell out or maybe plan on transferring to the next generation. So those are kind of the two options that business owners have.
Well, what are the two main exit strategies, and when can you use them? Is that what you're talking about? Are those two in particular?
Yeah, those two in particular. I mean, just shutting down is another one.
God, no.
If people have
would you do
saved
that?
enough money, for those that are very, very good planners and they've set aside maybe an IRA or something, that's great. But if you can find somebody who wants to buy your business, either a cash out or a long-term payment, or, with farmers, a lot of times it's the next generation and we do a transfer to them. So either one of those might be an option at some point.
Now, is this the same time if you're doing that exit plan? Should you also be thinking about your will and your estate all together, or separately?
Ideally, if you do them together, it's great. Even if you don't have, a plan right now, you can put that in your will or your trust, and you can incorporate a right of first refusal to buy, or a purchase agreement that kind of locks that in. So that's a great time to do it, but sometimes it's just a standalone transaction that happens to come up when somebody might either have their estate plan in place or is just not ready to deal with that part yet.
And if you're a business owner and you don't have an estate plan in place, whether you plan to sell or not, it's really imperative that you get that done.
It really is, because I've been
Unless
doing
you're at the court to own it, right?
Right, because I've been doing that a lot this year with business owners who pass away and unexpectedly, and so all of a sudden it's panic mode. What do we do? So yeah, always better to have a plan.
Prepare is the word,
That's
right?
And it is Disaster Preparedness Month, National Disaster.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you
Time
go.
to have Sally Babbitt from Babbitt
That's
Legal
right.
Group on.
Prepare for your disaster.
SallyBabbittLaw.com. Hey, it's good advice. Thank you, Sally.